Welcome to Fittest of the Coast, Coastal Qualifier, powered by Vida-Flo Charleston. I'm Kyle Olin, and I'm with David Neese. He's not live from Bluffton, but I am. We're live from CrossFit 843 for the live release of Workout 3. David, I'm excited to be here, but I do miss you, buddy. I miss you.
Yeah,
how we doing?
I wish I was there with you, but excited to be on this with you to talk about the live release.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to do the best we can with what we have today. And I'll tell you what, this wouldn't be possible without the partnerships and our sponsors that have helped us. David, remind everybody watching about the partners and sponsors that are helping make this event truly a special event.
Yeah, so for the entire Coastal Qualifier, the title sponsor has been Vida-Flo Charleston. Need to get hydrated, need to get revived, get your flow on at Vida-Flo Charleston. The base company in Charleston, sponsor for the Coastal Qualifier. Go-to spot to get your body feeling right, especially as we start to approach Fittest of the Coast. Their IV-based treatment work quickly and are delivered by licensed nurses. So visit Vida-Flo's website or check them out on social media for the special deal they're running. Now for Coastal Qualifier Workout 3, the partner is Max Ozone. You know, Kyle, now more than ever, it's important to keep things clean, your gym clean, the facility clean, to eliminate germs. That's exactly what Max Ozone specializes in. They're based out of Charleston, and they run a disinfecting business utilizing electrostatic spraying. It cleans and disinfects and sanitizes the facility. So a lot of area facilities already use Max Ozone. Your gym should as well. They're offering a free electrostatic spray session to any athlete facility in the Charleston area. So for more information, make sure you check out maxozone.com or call 843-666-1379.
Yeah, Max Ozone, great partner for this week and an even better partner for this day and age we're living in. And I'll tell you what, I am excited about the title sponsor for Fittest of the Coast 2021 when we hold it in April. We have partnered with Born Primitive to be the title sponsor. And as part of that partnership, Born Primitive will be providing all qualified athletes their own joggers as part of the athlete kit this week. So David, I'm excited about this. The athletes are going to be swagged out. They're going to be looking good. And also be on the lookout. Fittest of the Coast and Born Primitive have teamed up for their own custom line of apparel coming out this fall. It's going to be a limited release, so wait for details on that. And that leads us to the competition. Workout 2. We said it was going to be a separator, and David, it was. That leaderboard has been shuffled. Snatches were going up. Pull-ups were being done. And now we're on to Workout 3. And like we said, I think this one's going to be a separator as well. We're going to continue to see who the fittest athletes are, and these workouts will continue to test who those athletes are. David, provide everyone with an update of how the top standings look like right now and some top performances that you saw this week.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a separator workout. And there was a point where some people just couldn't hit certain weights, and so it came down to time. And, a couple of weights that just are super impressive. Tyler Watkins hit a 245-pound snatch. And Jenna Torres, former regional athlete, did a 175-pound snatch. Just incredible performances. But today I really want to highlight some of the biggest movers. And so in that 18 to 34 category, man, Michael Calhoun had a third-place finish. He vaulted in 29 places up the leaderboard. Joshua Stevenson, I believe he's at Hammock Coast CrossFit. He vaulted 25 places. And so in the 18 to 34 women division, Claire Burton, she vaulted 35 places off the leaderboard. And we see that over and over and over again. As we get to the 35 to 44 age group, man, we had a couple people go 34 and 33 places shoot up. Kyle Frazier moved some weight, 225-pound snatch in that division. In the women's division for 35 to 44, man, Kristen Graham put on a clinic. Powerlifting background. She did a 155-pound snatch and finished first in that division. And so I think Megan Hall, even down there, part of 843, she jumped 30 spots this week. So there were several people moving up and down. In the 45 to 54 position, we saw John Kim make a move and is now tied for first place. And David Coiler, who was one of the athletes last year at Business of the Coast, he jumped up 15 spots in that division. So, man, just a lot of movement, a lot of volatility, and I expect the same this week, Kyle.
Yeah, great performance all along the coast. And this week, as we're doing every week, we're highlighting an athlete of the week. And this week, it's not just one athlete, it's not just two, it's not just three, it's a host of athletes. It is what I'm calling the Coastal Mamas. It's the pregnant women who are right now throwing it down all along the coast, putting up scores. And it's not just the pregnant women, it is also some ladies who have just had babies, yet they're out there grinding, they're out there testing, they're pushing themselves. So I want you to take a look real quick at some of these ladies and these incredible performances that they're doing right now all along the coast. Wow, shout out to those ladies. And as a husband of a wife who right now is pregnant, my wife is 32 weeks pregnant. I know what it's like and how tough it is for these ladies. So congratulations, ladies. You are the
Great
athlete
job.
of the week.
Yeah, great job.
David, I know your wife, she's had 2 children, and she's gone through and worked out as well. So congratulations, David. Remind everybody, if you have an athlete, how they can be nominated for this week.
Yeah, so if you think that you have somebody to nominate, please contact us. You can either email Fitness of the Coast or you can direct message us on any social media platform. But we're looking for those nominations for athletes that catch our eyes, that are just embody the spirit of the competition.
That's right. So we can't wait to see who. We had a ton of nominations this week. It was really hard, but we felt it was right to give a shout out to those ladies. And that moves us into the team challenge. And guess what? We're at the host of the winner or the leader of the team challenge, CrossFit 843. This gym's been throwing it down, and we're here and we're at this gym, and I can see why. They've got a great community, a great facility. They've welcomed us in, and we are excited to be here. So the top 10, we're going to give the top 10 this week. In first place, we got CrossFit 843, and in second, CrossFit Sacred Pine. Third, CrossFit Wando. Fourth, Iron Bridge CrossFit. Fifth, CrossFit Myrtle Beach. Sixth, CrossFit Updog. Seventh, CrossFit Foxden. Eighth, Titus Strength. Ninth, Reebok CrossFit Coastal Carolina. And in 10th, Humidity Fitness. David, tell everybody about who are the top 5 in each region right now.
Yeah, so just to remind everyone, each region, there's a prize to finishing first in each region. So as we highlight, after 2 weeks, we'll start in the Myrtle Beach region. In 5th place is PD CrossFit. In 4th place, we have our Garage Gym athletes. In 3rd place, we have CrossFit Crescent Coast. In 2nd place, CrossFit Updog. And just nudging ahead is CrossFit Myrtle Beach, leading the way in the Myrtle Beach region. As we move down to Charleston, we have Titus Strength and Fitness in 5th place, Iron Bridge CrossFit in 4th place. CrossFit Foxden in 4th place. Iron Bridge is in 3rd place. CrossFit Wando is in 2nd place, and CrossFit Sacred Pine is leading the charge there. And down in the Hilton Head region, as you mentioned, CrossFit 843 is leading the charge, but right behind them is CrossFit Coastal Carolina. Humidity Fitness is in 3rd. CrossFit Beaufort is in 4th, and CrossFit Hilton Head rounds out the top 5.
Yeah, so great performances. We're seeing a little bit of movement. We'll see how those standings look after week 3. And right now, we're about 5 minutes from the release of workout 3. We want to talk a little bit about something that's important to Fittest of the Coast. We are a community-driven organization. That's why we're going all around the coast to these live releases, checking in with the local community, being part of the local community. And one thing we're proud of is that over just a year's time, through different programs like the Stronger Together campaign, like our partnership with Iron Wolf Recovery, our partnership this year with Adaptive Athletes in the Charleston area, and some other partnerships we've been part of, we've already been able to give back over $18,000 to the local community. So that's something that we're really proud of, and we're going to continue to do as we move forward. And as we're going around, one of our members of our team, Kyle Massey, has been showcasing our travels and the community we're a part of. David, tell everybody about Kyle's project, and then we're going to play the preview from episode 2.
Yeah, so as you mentioned, Kyle has been traveling around and putting together this Past 90 documentary, if you will, this documenting what's going on. And so he's catching the Coastal Qualifier through the lens of the Fittest of the Coast media team, staff team, as we travel around. And the first episode was amazing. Second episode just dropped. It was also amazing and has some great conversations with gym members there in Myrtle Beach. Unique look at the competition and the community. And each episode can be found on YouTube, and it's worth your time watching. So we can't wait to see what he comes up with next.
Yeah, it's definitely worth your time. Take 10 minutes each week, watch these incredible episodes, and check out the teaser from episode 2. That didn't get you fired up, I don't know what will, man. I'm ready to go. What about you, David?
Yeah, man, let's throw it down right now.
But hey, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start and announce Workout 3 live from CrossFit 843. So who is better to do it than Alex Desmond himself? He's doing it for the people every week, and he's doing it this week. CrossFit 843. Welcome in, Alex Desmond.
What's up, we are here at the fittest gym on the coast, CrossFit 843. We got absolute dominance, absolute balls in here, and they are ready to throw it down. The people need it, let's give it to them. WOD 3. You start with a 14-minute time cap. 20 box jump overs, 20 handstand push-ups, 20 box jump overs, 10 bar muscle ups, 20 more box jump overs, followed by a 20-foot handstand walk. You get back on the box for 20 more box jump overs, and you finish with 10 ring muscle ups. And then you do it again! 2 rounds! 14-minute count! Kyle, give the people what they demand! What they...
Wow! What about that workout, David? It's like a bodyweight gymnastic person's dream. And just like we said, it's going to be a separator workout, David. We feel like this is a great test of skill. We've already tested endurance, we've tested strength, and now we're testing skill. And David, this is going to be tough. I'm very interested to see how many people are able to finish this workout. There will be some, but I think getting through one round is going to be an accomplishment. David, give me your thoughts on workout 3.
Oh man, I'm glad that I have been shedding some weight in preparation for this week. Body weight extravaganza. So obviously, some things. There's some movements that are going to prevent people from advancing. And so, just like any workout, we encourage you to go as hard as you can for as long as you can until that skill level just isn't there. So right out of the gate, the box jump overs, man, we just got to move. And Kyle, correct me if I'm wrong, every tiebreaker is after you finish a round of box jump overs. Is that correct?
That's correct. So let's talk about some of the standards and FAQs, David, and then I want you to give some people some tips, advice from the way you look at it. So for this workout, the tie break time, and this is going to be very important for a lot of people, is the time you finish a set of box jump overs. Every set, that becomes your tie break time, okay? With the box jump overs, this is important too. Every division can do step overs, and we're going to show a standards video here in a minute. Every division can do step overs. Obviously, the box jump over is faster, so there's some strategy there. The other one is with the handstand push-up. Our standard is going to be a little different than what the open does. We're going to have a 2-foot by 3-foot box. All the athlete's going to have to do is keep their palms within the box. The fingers can go out, and they must have full extension of the elbows and shoulder. We're going to show a video of that in a minute. We'll talk about some more of the standards here in a minute. David, give the people some tips on what they can do and maybe some strategy.
Yeah, I mean, listen up. You know, the box jump overs, anybody can get on a box and get over it. And so it's just moving. So we just have to move through that part. When we get to the handstand push-ups, you know, 20 seems like a manageable number. And for most people, it might be. But listen, do not go to failure. Do not, you need to have your heart rate in a place where you're not going to go to failure on those. And so maybe it's breaking them up into sets of 5 or sets of 7, however you want to do them. But man, even this, let me just pause and say this, Kyle. I think people who are strong enough, who have a good strict press, man, they can work on this skill. There's people this qualifier, they're going to get their first handstand push-up this weekend. And so I'm excited about seeing some of those photos and pictures. But man, that's a skill you can work on and even advance a little bit. So work through those handstand push-ups, get back to the box, realizing that that's another tiebreak time. When you get to the bar muscle-ups, the same exact thing, man. It sounds like 10. Some people can bang out 10 in a row. I know I can't. So, man, I'm just going to take chunks and do what I can and keep moving through those things. Then get back to the box. And then, man, the handstand walk, that's going to be the separator, man. Some people just can't walk upside down on their hands. And so maybe you learn to tuck and roll so you can start practicing and learn through some of those things. As you get to the ring muscle up, same exact thing. Don't burn out. Don't go to failure. But, man, this is a workout where if you have some gymnastic skill and if you can control your body weight, this is a great test of some of those coordination and skill movements that CrossFit requires.
That's exactly right. I think this is a great test of those body weight movements. And I think you have to look at this, David, as a chipper, okay?
Yeah.
For most people, finishing this workout might not be attainable. But you have to say, I'm going to chip away at every movement. Every movement, then I'm going to get to the next one. I think a great accomplishment for a lot of people is finishing one round of this workout. And then if you got it in you, go for 2. But you just got to chip away, chip away, chip away. So we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to play a video that's going to show you some of the standards. Again, there's some new standards everyone should be aware of. You can go online to our website, www.fitnessofthecoast.com, to see those standards, get a score sheet, see the scaling options. So make sure you do that. So let's play that video real quick for everybody. What's up, everyone? So for workout 3, we have some new standards that might not be familiar to everyone. For the handstand push-up, what we're looking for is a 2-foot by 3-foot box on the floor. where you're gonna have to keep your hands. Your hands must remain inside the box. Your palms must remain in. Your fingertips can go outside. So we're gonna show you what that looks like. So come on down here. So right here, we have our 2 foot by 3 foot box. When we go in, our hands have to be within the box. Our palms can be inside and our fingers can be outside. The palms just need to be inside the box. At the top of the movement, what we're looking for is heels making contact with the wall, and we're looking for a full extension of the shoulder and elbows in a locked out position. So as long as your hands are in the box, your feet are making contact with the wall, and you're fully extended with your shoulders and elbows, the rep will count. Just like the open, you must kick up and start in that upright position. You can't start with your head on the ground at the beginning of the rep. You must be fully locked out for the start of the movement.
Okay, so we just saw those standards. David, we're gonna get going here in about 2 minutes from CrossFit 843. These athletes are excited. David, give me a couple more things that come to your mind.
Yeah, I think it's just absolutely important. You might have the best skill, but don't waste reps. So just like you did show in that video, don't try to rush it so much that your feet are not touching the wall, right? And shortchanging the rep. Or at the top of the muscle up, make sure we're locking out the arms as we press into it. Do not do all of the work and didn't have to get a no rep because you didn't complete the movement. So that's just something to keep in mind on as you get tired, as you try to rush through these things. Make sure you're completing each movement.
Yeah, I think that's really important. Complete the movement. And if you're an athlete that might not be able to do sets unbroken, break them up into manageable sets. The worst thing you can do is go to failure on these gymnastics movements because it's not coming back very quickly, okay? It's a lot of shoulder work that we're doing here between the muscle ups, with the kipping, with the handstands and the handstand walks. And then you don't want to get your heart rate too elevated on these box jump movements. That's going to be, in my opinion, if you're a pretty skilled athlete, how you attack those box jumps will determine. Because you can make up a lot of time if you go quickly on those box jumps. Let's check real quick and see if we're ready. Alex, are we ready to introduce the athlete? David, thanks for joining us. I can't wait to be back with you next week. But for right now, we're going to go live at CrossFit 843 and watch their athletes throw down. See you later, David.
It's not about if I'm ready. It's if these athletes are ready. It's CrossFit 843. Woo! In lane 1, we got Amber. She lives, breathes, sleeps, and maybe one day will die at this gym. She's a little too cozy. You can find her here all day, every day. Right here we got Trey Snow. Last year, Trey Snow was a top 5 finalist in the 35 to 44 division. And this year, trading out for blood. He's going to do it again. In lane 3, we got Michaela Bland. She is a coach. All the days here, she's teaching kids, she's doing it all right here at CrossFit 843. And lane 4, we got Peter Benoit. He is making big money selling ceramics. He's been doing CrossFit for 5 years. His goal is to be sneaky like Spider-Man and make his way to the qualifier. Athletes, are we ready? Judges, are we ready? CrossFit 843, are we ready? Marty's on the other clock. Get the clock up, we're ready to roll. Three, two, one, go! One, finish the coast! It's going down right here! We can only have we go along. They got 20 handstand push-ups. They got it. Come on, buddy, get up on the wall. Here, looking real controlled. Trey says, I have a prize. He got to get back to 12 this year. Energy on Trey. Off the wall. We gotta get him off the wall. Here we get it. He's back on the block. After this round, 20 bucks to over. They're making their way for some hard muscle up. She's ready. He's moving solid. He's moving over the board, not close. Andrew, get climbing up there. They got 10 in the rest. Who's going to climb on the board? It's Trey's back on the board. Kayla staying with the lateral jump. She's taking time. They were going up. She's got it. She's got it. She's got it. Kayla going to the bar. She's got 10 more muscle up. And try to do it now. Come on, team, get up. He got it. He got it. He got it. He got Look at Trey. He is moving and grooving. Peter, he got on that
With the money that I give myself.
4 minutes left. Peter got it. Peter got it. We got 3 athletes on the ring, buckle up. Trey is just cooking. We got all 4 athletes on the ring, buckle up. Trey, you got it. 2 for Trey. 3 for Trey. In a row for Trey in the 13th minute. Who's for Trey? Let's go. Come on, get it. Everybody get it. All right. Another 14 minutes. Make some noise for Trey. Come on, let's get it. Athletes, only 15 seconds left. Work. Get your last breath. Last breath. 5, 3, 2, 1. Brandon, can you get you for 1 second? Come on, Trey, over here.
Alex.
Reinforcing merch for the biggest gym on the coast. Give it up for Trey, too. Trey, tell me how that workout feel. It was awesome. It was awesome. How do you feel? Feels pretty good. He feels pretty good. You ready for CrossFit? We'll see you next week at the Garage Gym.